What up, you Flapjacks? Welcome back to the Homie Squak. No one talks during intros, okay? Hey.
Stop it!
I'm joined today by a very disruptive group of people. Gigi, Hannah, and Trevor.
Interrupting Cal. Move!
That's the new podcast, Interrupting Kyle.
Yeah. So disruptive.
Oh my god.
Yeah, welcome back to the podcast. We got some more questions and answers and would you rathers and
and essays for
essays.
Gigi's
Yeah.
Oh my
question.
god. I was gonna say essays too, but no. Trevor would have made a big deal about it.
Questions, concerns, thoughts.
It's a long boy. So
Discussion.
So yeah, without further ado,
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank God.
let's get into it.
Yes. Start your essays.
What's the
You may
question?
begin.
Alright. So my question was, what video game, movie, TV show, and song reminds you of each person in the group? It can be their favorite or just whenever you see it or hear it, it reminds you of them. For yourself, try and pick what you think everyone
my God.
put for you. What?
That went on
I'm
forever.
tired just listening to that.
Oh my god, you dramatic ass bitches. My message was one message. Hannah's, I have to open it to read all of it, so don't even come at me.
At least I can summarize my question.
I thought we were reading the full question, so my bad for trying to read the whole question. Just fucking start your pages, everyone.
Damn. Starting out hot.
Okay. Now that my pride has been knocked down a little bit, I will begin with Trevor. So, for Trevor, the song that I always associate with him is the "Don't Worry About a Thing."
Oh
God.
boy.
I hate that song. Thanks, Hannah.
Oh my god.
God.
Hated it. Oh
I
my
don't know.
god.
Whenever I hear that, it makes me think of Trevor because that just seems to me like his attitude most of the time. It's just like, whatever comes at him, it's just gonna bounce off.
Pathetic.
Pretty much.
Yeah, like nothing can break his confidence. For game, I said anything Zelda. So
Yeah.
any of the Legend of Zelda games, whichever ones,
Hell
Legend of Links, whatever.
No.
Links, whatever.
Yeah, Links, whatever.
No.
Anything that
Link
begins with an
has.
old man saying, "It's dangerous to go alone, take this!"
And me.
And me, take me!
Link has his own game, and it's called Link's Crossbow Training, and that's the one I didn't play.
Well,
Well,
okay.
Are you even a real fan then?
So yeah, we all know he loves those games, except for apparently that one.
Never that one.
But yeah, if I see anything Zelda, I'm automatically like, that's Trevor.
Mm.
There we go.
Way to profile.
For movie, I put Little Miss Sunshine.
Oh.
Because that movie, it's such a great movie.
Yes.
Really great performances, but the little girl, that makes me think of Trevor. Don't take it that way. Her attitude in the entire movie, like nothing, like I said before about the song, like nothing breaks her confidence.
Yeah.
And she just goes out there and she gives it 100%, and she doesn't care what the world thinks. And
She's
that
a
is
super
just,
freak.
Yeah, she's a super freak. As is Trevor.
Super freak Trevor.
But no, her confidence in herself, and her inability to care about what other people think, that just reminds me a lot of Trevor. So yeah.
Nice.
And then finally for TV show, I put Beavis and Butthead. That
Nice.
makes me think of Trevor a lot. He's kind of like a mix between Beavis and Butthead. Like they automatically dress like him. Both of them dress like him. It's just jeans and a shirt with like Metallica or Led Zeppelin,
Yes,
whatever on it.
Definitely Metallica.
Definitely
no
Metallica.
doubt.
But like their laughs is like a combo of both of those is Trevor's laugh.
Oh my
Like
god.
you have Beavis's laugh, which is just like the or whatever, and then yeah,
Oh my
you have
god.
the butthead laugh, which is a little more high pitched than that, and if you combine those, you'll get Trevor's giggle. So,
Trevor's giggle.
yeah, Beavis and Butthead.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
For Gigi, the song I picked was BYOB by System of a Down. Mostly just because whenever I associate anything with System of a Down, I always think of that's, how Gigi and I met. So this song in particular, I just love the chaotic nature of it. And I think it just fits Gigi when she's in a mood. She's
Up in
pretty
the
chaotic.
Is that what happened
So-
earlier? It was just my mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just goes crazy. She goes a little crazy.
Cray cray.
A little cray cray.
For her own good.
Yeah. For game, I said Overwatch. I just automatically associate that game with her because we've played it a lot together. Also, she looks a lot like May. Like, literally, the picture that I have in my phone for Gigi is a picture of May in her pajamas because
Oh
it
my
just looks so
God.
much like Gigi in her pajamas.
I love PJs.
So, yeah, Overwatch is the game for Gigi. For movie, I said The Wedding Singer.
Yeah.
Just because I know how much she adores that movie and adores the 80s nature of that movie. And I've always associated particularly the cover of that movie, like on the DVD, is very, very colorful.
Yes.
And so it just kind of reminds me of Gigi and how colorful her personality is and her artwork is. So, yeah. And then for TV show, I put Stranger Things.
Whoa.
Again, for the nostalgic nature of it and how much we both dig the 80s.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like if we had met way back when we were younger, we'd probably be a lot like those kids.
Yeah.
Just like nerdy kids and in the 80s. I feel like we would have filled out that group very easily. So, yeah, whenever I think of Stranger Things, I think of Gigi. And then finally for Kyle, the song I picked was Song 2 by Blur. I don't know, Kyle is usually in a pretty good mood. And I don't know, I feel like whenever we finally decide on what to do, because it takes us forever to decide on what to do,
Yeah.
I feel like Kyle's pretty happy about it. He's just like, woohoo! So, yeah, exactly. But that song also has like the little bit of rock to it as well, like the rock aspect.
Yeah.
So that's also what Kyle is into. So yeah, that's the song I picked. For game, I picked MLB because I know how much Kyle loves baseball and how much Kyle loves playing baseball. And yeah, whenever I see those guys on the covers with the big old beards, just like in the baseball caps, I'm like, yeah, that's Kyle.
It's Kyle.
I don't get that, by the way. Like, on a side note, the whole like big beard thing
God.
for
Yeah, it's too much.
baseball players, I don't get it.
They look
Anyway.
like cavemen.
Yeah, they do. They look like the Geico caveman.
Because like they're
With
the
a
only
baseball hat
sport
on.
that they could see their facial hair. Like football, you have a helmet on. NASCAR, you have a helmet on. Golf, no
True.
one
What about
cares. No
what
one
about
watches.
soccer?
Or like basketball. What about basketball?
Basketball, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Have a
I
sweaty
don't
beard.
know. I was working off.
I
Off.
think you're wrong, Gigi.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just see my way out.
Okay, bye.
For movie, I put the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies because
Yes.
I just every time we talk to Kyle, there's always a Spider-Man reference, and he's usually the one making it. And we all know how much he adores Mr. Tobey Maguire. So
Yeah.
Obviously.
Whenever I see those now, I always think of Kyle. And then for TV show, I really wanted to put Walking Dead because I know how much he loves it and how much he loves to talk about it. But I did end up putting The Office.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a very funny show. It's a very memeable show. And I feel like the personality of Jim Halpert is very close to Kyle's. So usually when I see that show, I think of Kyle because, like I said, it's very funny and very memeable, and I feel like Kyle makes a lot of those jokes.
I do love The Office.
Kyle's a meme.
Yeah, Kyle's a meme.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
we get.
And then finally, to end my essay, in conclusion,
What is your hypothesis?
yeah,
Remember,
bring it back.
show your sources.
Yeah, bring it back to the thesis. For song, I put, well, this is basically what I think you guys will think for me, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. So for song, I put anything Evanescence. That just automatically. I'm pretty sure that's what all you guys put. For game, same thing. The Last of Us. I think I talk about that game enough, like to where people's ears bleed. That's probably the one you will pick. For movie, I put The Lion King because it's my favorite, and I know you guys know it's my favorite, and I also know that I'm an animator, so it had to be something animated.
Yeah.
And then for TV show, I put Parks and Rec, because I think I make a lot of jokes from there. I think we, as a group, make a lot of jokes from there, but I don't know. I think that's. I don't think I talk as much about the individual TV shows that I watch as much, but I think this one's like a general consensus, like a safe guess for me. But yeah, that's the end of my essay, ma'am. Can I turn it in and go home?
Are we at the 1 hour mark?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right. For me,
So dramatic.
I will also start with Trevor. So,
Hey.
because I said so, it's my essay.
It's my essay.
So the video
Oh my
game,
God.
I put The Witcher 3 because Trevor never shuts up about it. And
Want to play quick?
he has said before that it's like at least one of his favorite games. I think he said it is, but
Yeah.
I don't want to. Yeah, it's his favorite game. So
No,
it
one
just
of.
okay. Yes, one of his favorite
You were right
games.
the first time. Fail.
But
Oh my God.
but like for example, when I bought the game for myself, the first thing I thought of was Trevor would approve.
I'm just like standing there, arms crossed, just silently nodding to myself.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then for the movie, I decided to go with the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Because I feel like that's another one of his favorites. And he does talk about that a lot. And What made me think of it is we went on a hike when I was in Oregon. It was actually the Hobbit's Trail, so it's the wrong movie, but still the same concept, same universe.
Same universe.
Yeah.
There are Hobbit movies, right?
There's what?
There are Hobbit movies.
Yeah, but it's Lord of the Rings. Anyway, so I went with Lord of the Rings just in general. And then for TV show, I don't really know what he watches besides Venture Bros, so I just said Venture Bros. And I think that's pretty accurate, because that's another thing. I was like, I watched it, or started watching it, and I was like, Trevor would approve. I just live my life based off of Trevor's approval. And then for a song, this one's kind of out there, but it's sort of the same reasoning that Hannah said. She was talking about how confident Trevor is. So I went with a song by Pantera. It's called Walk.
Yes!
And,
Oh my god.
that song,
Sorry!
that song, I just feel like it's full of confidence, and like, not like this sense of like I'm better than you, but like I'm just gonna do my own thing. I don't know. It's one of those songs, and it just has all this confidence just oozing off of it, and I feel like that's Trevor, because he's so just
Easy.
yeah, he's oozing. He's oozing something. So yeah, that's for Trevor. I also wrote in parentheses, or anything related to Led Zeppelin, but I couldn't like narrow a song down, so I just wrote it. Anyway, for Hannah, I wrote video game, The Last of Us. I wasn't sure if I should pick like one or two, so I just said The Last of Us. Just because obviously it's one of her, or it is her favorite series, her favorite two games, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Like she said, she doesn't shut up about it, which is fine. And then for movie, I said The Lion King. Because on video she said that it's her favorite movie, so I'm just gonna go with that. And then for TV show, I went with Steven Universe.
Hey!
I know nothing about that show, but I know both Gigi and Hannah watch it, and it seems like one of her favorite shows, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yes!
And then I said I also wrote Critical Role.
Hey!
Is it a TV show, or is it more like it's like
Kind of?
it's like a web series kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I threw it in there just because.
Aw,
I didn't
I
know what to call
appreciate
it.
that.
And then for the song, I wrote All Star by Smash Mouth. Because Hannah appreciates her memes, and so does All Star.
All-Star. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Perfect. A+.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, that's for Hannah. And then last but not least, Gigi. Gigi was all over the board for me. I didn't really know how to narrow it down.
Oh boy.
So for video game, I said anything related to Mario, because
Okay.
because for starters, every time we play a Mario related game, she always picks Mario. And every time I think of Mario, I think of Gigi for some reason. Because it's like, that's the one she picks every time.
We're short little Italian man.
The fat little Italian plumber.
I'm gonna grow out my mustache now.
Yeah.
Where's your
Oh my
motion?
god.
And then let's see. For For what did I say? Video game. For movie, I said something Disney. I couldn't think of anything in particular, so I just left it at that.
Save me.
There you
Disney.
Basic. You like Mario or Disney?
some kind of princess movie, preferably.
I guess I'm just a princess.
Or so you think you are.
Oh. I'm
Oh.
not stepsister.
So yeah, something Disney. And then TV show. You're the only person I know. Well, actually that's not true. But you're one of the only people I know that watches this. RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes.
I've never watched a single second of it, but every time I hear it, I think of Gigi because I know she watches it.
Yes.
And then for song, I wrote literally IDK, The Killers, I guess. Is what I wrote down.
IDK. Oh my god.
You just sounded like a seagull right there.
She did. Holy
Right?
crap.
Good.
I'm gonna insert like a seagull thumbnail right there.
You should just edit it so that you can add like a bunch of that clip of her at the end, and it'll just sound like a bunch of
Oh my god.
So yeah, The Killers. I don't know very many songs by them, but I know it's her favorite band. So if we're going for artists, then I would just say The Killers. So yeah.
Thanks.
And then for myself, the consensus, what everyone probably maybe put for me. So I said video game, Halo, because it's my favorite video game.
He doesn't shut up about it.
Yeah. And then wait, do I not? I don't talk about it that much. Okay. Movie, I wrote Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire. So kudos to Hannah. And then TV show, it's not my favorite TV show. I just want to throw it out there, but it is something I talk about a lot, and I think you guys would probably think it would be The Walking Dead. I'm surprised Hannah didn't say The Walking Dead.
I wanted to.
Yeah. And then the song that I put, I couldn't really narrow down a single song that I think you guys would put for me or a general consensus. So I just said something else and Shane's related and left it there.
ITK.
I don't know. Yeah, IDK. So yeah, that's all mine.
Okay, for mine, I'm going in alphabetical order. The correct order.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, first order, Trevor.
Oh my god.
Okay, and mine are completely different. What you guys have for yourselves. Haven't heard Gigi's yet, but so far mine are not what you guys have put down. For Gigi, I put Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, okay.
She's kind of wasn't that into gaming before she met me, but that's one thing I think she really enjoyed before we started dating, and then like she bought the remaster,
Yeah.
and she really enjoyed it, but it's hard, so she kind of gave up.
I tried again.
For
She
the
said,
movie,
"Who do we got?" Oh,
for the movie, I put Nightmare Before Christmas. Pretty self-explanatory.
Oh well.
For the TV show, I have two actually. Gilmore Girls and Gossip Girls.
Gossip Girls. Never even watched that show.
Oh, gee,
No.
shows.
Triggered.
I just went based off of the title because once you're with your family, that's all you guys do. Gossip about shit.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
That's all
And
you
then,
do.
for the song, I don't know who this is from, so Gigi will have to help me out, but the show.
Oh, Linka.
Okay, there we go.
Who?
But it
I
was
don't
just
know.
theme song of what it's like to be a girl, I guess.
Yeah.
Gigi's the girliest girl.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Okay. For Hannah, video game, I put Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. It's
Oh,
about a
Cool.
Viking. It's kind of a hidden gem.
like me.
I don't think it's super popular, but definitely if you played it, if you're into that type of game, like you'll definitely appreciate it. Um, for a movie, I put The Mystery Team, um, which if you're unfamiliar, it has Donald Glover in it.
Mm.
Oh,
It's
does it have Ben
basically
Stiller too?
I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen it, but it's about like this group of like young adults, and they have what's called the Mystery Team, and they're trying to just solve, you know, like very basic mysteries, like who stole my pencil and whatever, like very childish things, and then they come across a fucking murder,
Oh.
so they're very like out of their element.
Huh.
But it's
This
basically like
reminds you
these,
of me.
yeah, immature,
Moi?
not like in the sense of like,
Cool.
no, in the sense of like inexperienced.
Damn.
I don't know
This is
how
coming
not
off
to
really
take this as
wrong.
an insult.
You can't deny that, Hannah.
I don't know how to not take this as an insult, but
Okay.
all right.
For the show, I put the Venture Brothers. On paper, she should be enjoying the shit out of the show. It's very nerdy, very geeky, very dweeby, and it's full of like pop culture references and making fun of like the comic book genre and like the superhero genre and whatever. So, um, yeah, she this should be like one of her favorite shows, but it's not for somehow. So,
You seem very,
Okay.
very upset about
Another
that.
yeah, I am. I thought that's something we could talk about, but I guess not. Anyway,
Someday.
for this song, I put Led Zeppelin's Immigrant Song, also about Vikings.
Yes.
I sense a theme.
Yeah, moving on to Kyle. Video game, I put the Clubhouse games, the 51 whatever
Really?
games, because he's very versatile. Like, I think it's more the idea behind it. Like, if you're down to play like, you want to play like a racing game, even though none of us are really into racing games, like, he'd be down to like buy it and play it with you. If you want to play a side-scrolling brawler, he'll do it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Kyle's the kind of guy he'll play, he'll at least give something a chance, like no matter what genre it is, just to play it with you. So
With me.
that game is
Play
kind
with
of the
me.
idea behind it.
Play with me.
Someone play with me.
Okay.
Need attention.
For movie, I put School of Rock.
Oh.
Right.
He's back in school. Music is pretty much a huge part of his life. And I can kind of see him as being like a sort of Jack Black type of character. Like, fuck learning about history. Let's learn how to play this chord right here, or something like that.
Hell yeah.
Play the Metro.
For TV show, I put Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yes.
Kind of awkward, kind of, I guess like selfish in a way. Kind of,
All right.
like don't give a fuck, sort of. Like that's your problem, not
Cutting us
mine.
down.
I don't think I'm very selfish at all, but okay.
Oh my
But
god.
I think the type of humor fits though.
Yeah, I could never pull off anything that he does in the show, though. Like in real life,
No.
I would be too scared for anything.
And then for the song, I put Fleetwood Mac's "Never Going Back Again."
Nice.
This song it's about a breakup, specifically the one that he was just kind of in. But I think the idea behind it is like always moving forward, which I think Kyle is. Like, just don't look back, just keep going with your life.
I try.
Okay, so for me,
Almost
it would
there.
be, I put The Witcher, Kill Bill, Venture Brothers, and Led Zeppelin.
Oh, Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Gigi, your turn.
My turn.
Pose.
Okay, so I just put it in order that we normally go in for questions. So starting with Hannah, I put The Last of Us because yes, like everyone else, obviously. Um, for movie, I put Zootopia because I think that was like one of the first movies we actually watched together in the theater for the first time,
Cute.
and we were both really excited that we watched it twice. I'm pretty sure we watched it separate, and we watched it the second time together because we wanted to watch it together.
Because it's good.
Yeah. For TV show, I put Steven Universe, the one
Heck
that
yeah.
told me about it, and then for song, I put Chop Suey from System of a Down.
Hey,
Chop
we
suey.
went System of a
Chop
Down.
Suey. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
obviously that's how we met.
That's cool.
For Kyle, video game, I put Resident Evil. Mostly because he went through like the whole series, and that kind of, I don't know if that's where he started his YouTube thing, but like a lot of his videos are Resident Evil.
Well, yeah.
Well, we did the whole playthrough together.
That too, yeah.
Yeah. Also, I haven't played
That
all of
sort
them.
was. Oh, well, you played a lot of them. You played more than me, so
Fact check.
that's all of them.
Yeah, B minus.
For movie, I also put Spider-Man because Toby.
Yes,
and
Toby.
then for TV show, I put It's Always Sunny because I feel like he's always bringing it up, or he's like, well, it is an episode if It's Always Sunny, and then like, or when blah blah Danny DeVito, I don't know, couch stuff.
Couch?
You
say couch?
a couch or something?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, it's disturbing.
So I
Can I
think like,
offer you a nice egg?
you bring it up a lot, like especially like if something
It's a
happens
funny
that
show.
reminds you
Yeah,
of,
it's a
like,
good
an
show.
episode. So yeah, well that's why I put it. Well, for you, not for me. And then for a song, I put "Man in the Box" because I have a funny memory of when Kyle was telling us that he was getting into Alice in Chains, and I was like, "Oh God, are they the people that sing "Man in the Box"?" And like, as I was going to say it, he said it also because I was like, "Don't they have that annoying song?" And then you named it. And, yeah.
It's not annoying. It's a good song.
Oh, that annoying song.
Yeah, I was like, it plays on the radio all the time.
They don't listen. That's why you don't listen to the radio.
I know. So like, you can't really do anything if the aux thing doesn't work in the car. Okay. Jeez.
There's other
Anyway.
songs by them. It's not just
That's
that.
exactly what you told me when I said that song. You're like, there's other songs by them. So yeah. And then for Trevor, video game, I put anything Zelda. Movie was Kill Bill. TV show was Retro Bros. And then song, I put Photograph. Yes.
By
By
who?
Nickelback?
No!
No, fuck that.
By Def Leppard. Because
Oh. I was
One
thinking
of the-
Weezer for some reason.
one time when he was driving me home from work, I don't think we were dating yet, or like
Who?
maybe we were
Sin.
talking, I don't know. He was driving me home, and then Photograph came on, and he goes, "This song is like one of the most romantic songs I know."
No.
Yes, you did.
No, that was after we started
No.
dating.
Okay, so then it was after we started dating.
We were
but
talking over Skype, and I said this song is kind of like us because of the long
no, we
distance
were driving
relationship.
in the car. I
No.
remember because you turned
I
up the
remember
radio.
specifically.
Here we go.
Anyway, Photograph.
Y'all make room for the Holy Spirit in there now.
And then mine, I don't think matches anyone's. What anyone said for me. So for video game, I put Saints Row. For movie, I put Batman and Robin because I'm the only one that apparently likes that movie.
Never seen it.
For TV show, I put Friends because again, I'm the only one that likes that show. And then for song, I put "Touch My Body" by Mariah Carey because it's cool.
You say it all the fucking time.
She
I
does
do.
say that
That's
all the
why I
time.
was.
my body.
I thought you guys would have said something, but you didn't. So.
Well, now I
That's it.
know. Now I know it's by Mariah Carey. I think that's why I didn't think of it.
But yeah, I say it a lot.
Yeah.
Constantly. Even when it's not appropriate, you just say it.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
Nice
so that's the
answers, everyone.
podcast. That's all we have time for today.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Well, my question is, we'll just summarize it here. I basically wanted to know what your guys' approach to playing a choice-driven game is. We have a lot of choice-driven games out there, and we've played a lot of them. So I kind of want to know how you go about making the choices. Do you rely on logical thinking? Does your personal morality come into it? Is it more emotional? Or are you kind of one of those people that's like, this is a video game. I'm just making a choice for a character, like hyper aware.
Okay, so for me, it's like it's strictly like a personal morality kind of thing for me because the first like choice game and the one that I always kind of refer back to is Until Dawn. That was like the first one that I really played, and for that game, the characters are pretty like their personalities are pretty diverse. Like there's some characters that are like, you want to root for them and they're the good, like they're good people, and then there's other ones that are just super stuck up and like super like annoying, and it's almost like you're supposed to kill them. But in a choice based game, if I'm controlling any person in the game, like I always want to try and see the good in them and no matter what make them come out as like this the protagonist, even if they weren't exactly a very good person to begin with. So like in Until Dawn, there's a character from that game, Emily, and she's super stuck up and she's just this typical like high school biatch. Like she's really annoying, like over the top annoying. And there's so many chances in the game where you can just kill her and that's it, she's gone. But like the way I play it, it's like, well, no matter how bad of a person she is, I still have her life in my hands and I don't want to just like throw it away like it's nothing. So when it comes to like choice-based games, I always try to make the person that I'm controlling be the best that I think they can be. And that's basically all there is to it. I just try to put
That's it.
myself into their shoes. Like if I were in that situation, I would want to look good and try to do the right thing. So basically the way I see it is I definitely think personally about like every decision that happens in a choice kind of game, and that's how I play it.
Nice.
For me, pretty much the same as Kyle. It's just what I would personally do. Um, yeah, for example, like Knights of the Old Republic, you could choose either light side or dark side or neutral, but neutral's who cares? And it's basically like, oh well, like this Wookiee needs help, and like obviously I'll extend a hand to a Wookiee,
Avi.
obviously, and it's just I usually play like the good side, the light side, whatever you want to call it. But I will say, like on subsequent playthroughs, um, I'll typically go for what I've missed because I enjoy seeing like everything that a game has to offer, and like maybe there's like a little cutscene that you missed or something, or maybe like you can see a different way to solve it by like being evil. So that's pretty much me.
Nice.
Me in a nutshell. um, I also put kind of the same thing. I try to stay true to what I would choose in real life. I usually go with my emotions because I've been pulling. I've been
You've been what?
told that
Bleh.
I'm a very emotional person. Um, and most of my decisions are made based on that. Um, And with that being said, yeah, I usually just go with what I would do in that instance, which I think gives me more of like the I don't know, emotional investment in the game. Like Life is Strange, for example. Yeah.
Nice. I think for me, it's also very similar where my personal morality comes into whatever character I'm playing. I guess most of the time I'll try and make the character resemble what I would do, just go with my gut feeling, especially on like a first playthrough. I will say on like Trevor said, on subsequent playthroughs, I'll try and see what I missed, whether that's the decision I really didn't want to make, but I just want to see how it happens, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Or trophies. Trophies
Yeah,
make you
or
do
trophies.
things.
Trophies make you do everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, like one of the first choice games I played was Telltale's The Walking Dead, and I thought it was really interesting that your protagonist is not the best guy. He's like on his way to jail when you start the game, and so I always had that in the back of my mind during the playthrough, but his main goal becomes pretty quickly to protect a little girl. So that kind of influenced how I saw it. I wanted to protect this little girl no matter what. And like every decision that I made was sort of surrounding that one goal. So I think I'm pretty good at figuring out what the character is, like reading the character pretty early. I've been proven wrong sometimes, which is always really interesting, especially when
Me.
especially when like the game doesn't, it gives you one choice,
Yeah.
and it's like press X, and you're like, I don't want to press X, and it's
Yeah.
like, well, you have to press X.
Now Hannah.
Yeah. So that's always really interesting when you get proven wrong or you get, flipped on your back by a game, because it knows that I feel like most developers know like people are gonna go with their guts, like on whatever these decisions are, because us as human beings, choices is how we live our lives. So
Yeah.
it's always interesting to see the ones that are like, well, we're gonna play with that.
Watch us.
Just you wait. That's also where you get gut punched a lot, and you're just like, no, why you do this to me, game?
I didn't want to feel this way.
Yeah. Also, the concept of you being in control is an interesting one, because you're the one making the choices, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, life doesn't work that way, sonny boy.
Joke's on you.
Yeah. So yeah, I go with my personal morality. I have gotten emotional at a lot of games because they make me, make decisions that I know that I would make, for the greater good or whatever. But I don't necessarily. Yes, the greater good. But I don't necessarily want to make that choice because that I know that there's an emotional cost on the other side of it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
but yeah. Oh.
Phew.
Getting all emotional now.
Yeah. All right. So now moving on to my question for this week. So my question is, what reality or competition game show would you participate on? And you could pick any and just tell us your chances of winning and how you'd go about it.
I chose the show Top Shot, which is about shooting. Not just shooting, but like sometimes there's like throwing weapons and whatever.
Yeah.
But it's mainly shooting.
Hmm.
Like little handguns or assault rifles or sniper rifles or whatever. I would not get very far. There are people who are super good at shooting. I'm
Yeah.
not. I've shot a gun twice, and I did hit something, but I'm not gonna say what.
Or who?
Oh.
but it wasn't really a trending hit.
That's
So
nice.
yes.
But I have zero practice, basically. So I'd probably be the first one out. I had fun with it though. They all kind of live. It's like one of those. You all live together and you're on a team, so like you need to be a team and whatever.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'd be the first one out. But yeah, I'd have fun with it.
That's all that matters.
As long as you have fun.
Yeah, you get to live in a pretty cool. I'm not gonna say mansion, but it's a pretty big house that they live in. I don't know if this show is still going on, or even where you can find it. But they live at a nice house out in like the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Interesting.
pretty
I've
cool
never
show.
heard of it until now.
Until recently.
It's free on Amazon.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh.
that's how you watch it.
brought to you by.
brought
Amazon.
to you by school shootings.
Apparently,
Oh my
oh
God.
fuck. Apparently, Colby Donaldson from Survivor is in it.
Yeah, yeah, he's
Vibes
the
ready.
host.
Oh, he's the
'Cause
host.
he hosts like everything.
Yeah, he does.
There's no Jeff Probst though.
No, no.
Okay. For me, I put two shows. One
Wow,
because
greedy.
one because I think I would kind of be good at it, and the other more because it's a TV show I've always wanted to be on. So the one I think I would do pretty decent at is Beat Shazam, which is like a music
Yeah.
artist song guessing game, and
Hmm.
I'm pretty good at knowing songs and artists. And like they do a lot of popular songs, so I feel pretty confident in that. I don't know if I would make it all the way to the top, but I think I would make it close to like either the finalists or like, second place or whatever.
Hmm.
And then the one I always wanted to be on is The Price is Right. Like I remember watching it and Bob Barker.
The price is
Yeah.
wrong, bitch.
I don't know. It's just like one of those TV shows I would watch like when I was homesick from school. Like there he was. The price is right. Or like that's too low, Bob. Like I don't know. I just love it. I probably wouldn't get that far.
Sounds like a hoot.
I think I think if I worked at Target or like in a grocery store still, I'd probably do better because I would know the products and the prices. But since I don't really know prices. I just know, oh, that's what I need. I'm grabbing it.
Hmm.
It's
How much for
either a
this
game
pencil
show,
case?
like-
$2,000?
Wasn't there a game show way back when that you like had to stuff stuff in a shopping cart
Oh
and
yeah.
then like
Oh,
run
I
up
was
to the
just watching
front?
that.
yeah. It's isn't it grocery store sweepstakes or
Something
shopping
like that.
Yeah. Oh, I love that show too. They got a new one out with Leslie Jones as a host. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm watching the
Yeah,
old one
I've
first.
seen commercials for it.
Yeah.
Just tackle people for their groceries.
Yeah. I don't know where things are in the aisles anymore. Well, I kind of have an idea. But, like, if I was, still working at, like, a grocery store, I think it'd benefit me to go on that show. Like, rub it in all their faces.
Man, I'd probably be good at that one now.
Yeah.
I didn't think of it till just now, but
I know where things are, bitch.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know all the secret places.
Yeah, all the crevices.
The nooks and the crannies.
Oh, boy.
For mine, I also put two. One that I think I'd be good at, and then the other that I would want to be on, but probably wouldn't do well. The first one is Family Feud, and
Nice.
it's the feud with like Steve Harvey. I think we got a
Give you a weird
50-50
look.
chance. Yeah, and I would live for all of those weird looks and all of those like what?
Like
hard eye rolls.
Top
Yeah.
2 things that you pee out of. So you're like penis, and he's like, you can't say penis on TV. What are you doing?
Survey says penis.
And then he just stares at you, that blank expression,
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
Yeah.
It'd be even better because my family is pretty good at trivia, and I know that half the things that my sister would say would just make him do those looks. So it would be a pretty good time, but it would be even better if it was like my family versus Gigi's family.
Oh,
on the
God.
feud.
Oh, God.
You know there would be fights breaking out after that.
There would be like no. Oh, God.
There'd be no censors.
Yeah, Steve would be like, "Where our censor guy just quit."
Or like he died because he was working too hard.
he couldn't censor in time. The other show I put was Survivor, just because it's the most ridiculous show, and I've always been pretty good at the puzzles. Like I'll do them while I'm watching the show. I'm just like, oh, that goes there, that goes there,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. But like, I feel like my chances on that show would be horrible because I would be the person who's like super honest and not trying to be backstabby to everybody. I'd be trying to make friends and they'd be like making their little alliances and all that. I'd be like the horse girl of that show. The one that gets voted out probably like first or second.
Damn.
Or the one that they keep around so they can sacrifice till the end.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
But yeah, I'd have fun.
I'll have a smile on my face.
All right. Okay. So, for my answer for my question, I put down Survivor. It's the only game show that I really watch and enjoy. Like, I mean, there's like Jeopardy and what's the other one? The Wheel of Fortune and stuff like that. Like those are fun, but like I'm not really good at those. But I feel like Survivor, I feel like I would have a pretty decent shot at getting pretty far into that game. I don't know about winning, but I'd probably be able to outlast a lot of people. I think
Anna.
Yeah.
I think in the show I would try to portray myself as the good guy a lot. But I wouldn't necessarily always be the good guy. Like maybe there is some moment where I backstab somebody, but hopefully hopefully it goes under the radar. And that's my whole like game plan, is to just be under the radar, just kind of sliding by, like being like out there enough so that people know what I'm doing, but don't think of me as a threat. I don't know.
You'd get a nickname. I think you would get a nickname.
By Jeff Probst.
Yeah, well, like, you know how there was always the guys that, like, one thought was notorious, so they had, like, what was it, like, one of them was something Rob, like Lion Rob, or
Boston Rob,
or, yeah, like, all these, that Johnny guy, like, I feel like Kyle would
Johnny
get a
Fairplay,
nickname.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. But I think my strengths on that show would be I'm pretty physically, maybe not physically fit right now, but for the show I would get fit.
I heard you looking down in disappointment.
At my tummy, yeah. But I know how to get by, like I know that I'm capable of being, in shape, and I know sports really well. So I feel like for physical challenges, I would do pretty good, and I have pretty good stamina and endurance. And I feel like the elements of living on an island and not getting a lot of food, like I feel like it wouldn't bother me too much. I think the thing that would bother me is probably the sun. I feel like I'd get sunburned like crazy, and my skin would probably hurt a lot, but I think physically I wouldn't be too bad. And then, yeah, I would just make the right friendships and the right alliances, and I think I'd be able to squeak my way through all the way. So yeah,
Kyle would keep me until the end, and then he would vote me out like second to last, so that
I take you to
like-
the very end, and then we make like a pact where it's like, yeah, you know, whoever
you go on the
wins.
jury.
Yeah, no, like to the very end, it's like whoever wins against the jury, like, you know, we deserve it, you know. And then when we get to the jury, I just start talking shit.
Straight to the camera. She has no idea.
The Jim Halpert look.
Yeah, right into the camera.
About to end this girl's whole career.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my answer. Survivor.
Okay, so moving on to the final question. You have to give up one thing that you use daily. What is it?
Yeah, that was hard. So I put 2 things. And the first one you're gonna
Damn,
laugh at.
overachiever.
Sure,
Well,
give
the
up two
first one
things.
you're gonna laugh at and be like, that doesn't count. So I had a second backup. So I put my Fitbit.
Yeah, you don't use that daily.
I try to use it daily.
You barely use it weekly.
Oh man.
So I knew he was gonna say that. So the second thing I put was Facebook.
Nice.
Only old people use Facebook.
I use it for videos sometimes. Like I like a lot of people post videos that I'm like, all right, I get into this.
I can watch this.
Like there's funny videos on Facebook. I watch them on
Yeah,
Facebook.
there are.
Facebook and
I feel
YouTube.
like I watch those videos on Twitter.
Yeah, probably. You're probably right. I just don't have a Twitter, so it's Facebook.
Ah.
Yeah. So was mine.
For me, I put my microwave.
Nice. That's a good pick.
Because I feel like I wanna cook more. I wanna like make that a goal, like to not just make things that I can just make in the microwave or whatever.
Yeah.
Or just like use that as like a crutch for cooking.
But you have to warm up food again.
Well, I mean, like I think it would be nice to like cook more food and make more recipes and stuff, and yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not microwavable.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Good plan.
Yeah.
Sounds mature, doesn't it, Trevor?
No, he said
Actually, no, not
experience.
really.
Experience.
An experience. So
Sounds about right, Hannah.
don't have experience in cooking.
Don't have a cow, man. Anyway, so my answer for Trevor's question, I put my hairbrush. I feel like it's a useless thing that I have, but I use it all the time. But
Well,
my
then it's
hair.
not useless.
Hey, I'm answering. My hair is really long right now, and it's like really just I don't really know what to do with it. And I really need to get a haircut, but I'm too lazy to go get one. And I brush my hair every day, and it looks good for like a minute, and then my hair just kind of fluffs out and goes everywhere, and then it's just useless. And I don't know. I feel like my hairbrush, like I could just do without it, but I still use it for just because of habit, I guess. So I could go without my hairbrush. And when I have short hair, I never use any kind of brush or comb or anything because my hair is really thick. And when it's short, it kind of just parts into place the way I want it. So whenever I take a shower, I don't really do anything. I just kind of mess with it, like with my hands, and then that's it. So yeah, I could go without a hairbrush. It's something I do every day, but it doesn't do me any good.
Wish I could get away with that.
You guys still use hairbrushes? Just kidding.
What are you? What?
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Okay, I chose my bed.
What?
Yeah. I think I could learn to sleep on the ground.
Ew.
Or like on an
why?
air mattress or something.
Why?
Ew?
We slept on an air mattress for like 2 months, and you complained about how bad your back hurt.
and I'll do it again.
Oh my god.
And still complain about it.
Yeah.
I didn't say you can't complain.
Why would you choose something if you're just going to complain about it?
Well, because I was kind of going through all the other things that I use daily,
Anal
and
beads.
these are things that I'm either unwilling to give up or I just rely too much on. So
Yeah.
I chose my bed.
You don't rely on your
What?
bed.
That's it. That's it. I get the whole bed to myself. You heard it here first.
Here to hear first.
Gigi can like starfish out in the bed.
I can't do that unless the bed heater's on
Well,
his
whatever.
side.
You're-
It's too cold.
You sleep on the middle / my side anyway,
Yeah, because I'm cold.
so you already have like the whole bed to
You're
yourself.
cold. You need more
in the
space.
middle of the night, Gigi's trying to like cuddle with Trevor, and then Trevor's just like, "Move, Gigi."
Yeah.
He usually kicks.
The stubborn ass he is.
It's my side.
Yeehaw.
Like an ass.
So that's it, right?
That's it. That's
That's
the end.
your-
Bye.
That's your answer, Trevor. Your bed.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad no one chose like shower or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Toilet. my toothbrush.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper. That'd be gross.
Just walking around like squish, 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 squish.
Ew. Wouldn't that like give you like some kind of weird? Wouldn't you get like a
Butt
rash
infection?
from that? Yeah,
Oh yeah, most of it. Yeah.
because like
Butt
you can't
infection? Is that what you said?
butt infection. I think
Oh, infection.
because I don't think your poop is very good for you.
Anything.
It's- anyway, so next segue. Moving on to would you rather's. I have a good amount here today. I don't know about y'all, but I got some. So
I have zero prepared, but I'll make stuff up.
Oh boy.
You got some.
cool. You know, I want to start with Hannah because she didn't do any last week, and I want to hear what she's got.
I did not. I did not.
I did not.
Would you rather live forever with an eyelash in your eye or
Oh.
spinach in your teeth?
Oh.
These are my teeth.
Yeah, spinach.
Yeah, I guess spinach in my teeth.
That eyelash would get so annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get annoyed
well.
with my eyes right now. There's no eyelashes.
Yeah.
Or all your eyelashes are in it and you just don't know.
That's true. That could be true.
Yeah, I would have to say spinach, but it would be so embarrassing. Because you know, like, the person talking to you would be, like, scratching their tooth, like, right
Yeah.
there, buddy. And you'd be like,
Nah,
what?
it's just
Well-
a gap in my teeth.
Maybe if they got used to it, maybe they'd just be like, she's just always got that. It's fine. It's nothing.
Man, she must be related to Popeye. Eats a lot of spinach.
All right.
You gonna go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you rather sleep with Michael Myers for one night or make out
Ooh.
with Jason Voorhees for 10 minutes straight, no stopping?
God.
Jason. I hate Michael Myers.
Now, what did you say sleep with?
Just in a bed. You don't have to do anything. You just lay in bed with him.
Wink, wink.
Is he gonna do anything?
He might kill you. I don't know.
He might
Wait,
do
what was it
something.
again?
They're both gonna kill you.
They
It's
might.
in their nature.
Wait,
Maybe
who are we
they.
making out with, though?
Jason Voorhees.
Jason.
Oh.
Mask on.
No, mask
Well,
off.
with a mask
Obviously.
Oh, mask off.
No, okay.
How handsy is Jason Voorhees?
Well, he does like to strangle people a lot, and
I would pick
Um,
Michael Myers.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose the sleeping one.
I've been traumatized by a fake Michael Myers as a kid.
As a kid.
So I would, as a kid, so I would say Jason.
10 minutes straight, Hannah, no stopping. You can't even like
I'll be
stop to
dead at the
like.
end of it anyway, so I won't remember.
You don't know. Maybe he's really passionate when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Hey, then I get a boyfriend out of it, so win-win.
Oh God. Ew.
Oh man. I would go with Michael Myers.
Jesus.
As long as here's the thing, as long as you're not related to him, he's not going to kill you. That's how it is. That's how it goes in the movies.
That's how it be.
Would you rather live deep in the ocean, underwater, or out in space?
Like, can we breathe?
Ocean.
Yeah, you're comfortable in either situation.
Ooh.
Ocean.
Yeah, ocean, I guess.
I would say space.
I would say space. Yeah.
There's nothing out in space.
That's
There's nothing under the
fine.
ocean.
There's plenty of animals out
fish.
there. Yeah. you
Sharks
can-
scare
Yeah,
me.
and fucking darkness.
Yeah, we'll go towards the up.
Surface.
The
Go
surface.
towards the
No,
up.
you're like on the bottom of the ocean.
You're on the bottom of the ocean. What am I just walking on the bottom?
No, you live down there.
Like in a
I'd be
pineapple?
cool with that.
Oh my god, no. In like a,
Yeah.
I guess like a station or something, whatever you want to call it.
Oh my God.
Nice SpongeBob invitation.
Thank you. Yes, I guess ocean. I feel like space is really dark too, though. Isn't it?
With
And cold.
stars.
Stars. I bet the ocean is like warmer than pee, like really down far under there.
Oh, yeah, because you're near the Earth crust.
The crevice?
The crust.
Oh,
Rats.
can we just say crevice?
Oh God.
It's
Let
like
me
ravine.
let me hear you say it.
What's happening?
Okay, moving on. You got another one, Hannah?
Yes.
Okay.
Would you rather sneeze every time you say hi, or have the urge to pee every time you ask a question?
Oh man.
Oh.
I
Do you
have
really
that
have to
already.
pee?
Yeah, like
Or is it-
urge, you have to pee when you.
Sneeze.
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 I think I'd
So,
take
like,
sneeze too.
It's like when you say, like, every time you say hi, is it just like every time you basically meet up with somebody? Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be the word hi.
No, it'd be every time you say hi.
Oh, then
Anything, anyone.
Yeah,
it'd
I wouldn't
be-
say hi anymore.
then yeah. Can I just stop saying hi?
Can I say hello?
Hello there.
Hello,
Oh,
you get a louder sneeze.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd go with
It's like
the sneeze one.
Inhuman sneeze.
All right. Let's see. Would you rather be the hunted or the hunter
Of people?
Places?
in
Things?
general?
I'd rather be the hunter.
I'd
Yeah,
rather be
same.
the hunter as well.
Nah,
I don't want to be hunted.
I don't want something chasing me.
Yeah.
I would be the hunted
Why?
because I can. It's more sweeter when I beat the hunter.
Right,
What the-
but if
Yeah, well then you're turning into the hunter.
Exactly.
it's a hunter all along.
Yeah.
We already established in the canon of this podcast that I'm like some Rambo chick, so I will be the hunted or the hunter.
Yeah.
Hunted. The hunted hunter.
Well, the way the thing that I'm thinking is like, I just think about like movies where it's like, it's like a group of people are getting hunted or whatever, and then like as time goes on, as the movie goes on, these people they adapt and they learn how to maybe fight back, and I feel like I could fall into that category of like, I can use my wits to maybe fight back.
Yeah,
As long
but
as
if
it's
you're the
not some
funny guy, you always
suture-
go first.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Nah, you need that humor
That's
around
the
for a little
rules.
bit. It's usually like in the middle.
That's the rules. The funny guy goes first.
Maybe. Who says I'm funny
Because
though?
they don't take it
Serious.
serious. Yeah.
and there's usually like a final girl that lasts longer than everybody.
The one that like everybody underestimated, but all of a sudden she's like
Yeah.
some like Uma Thurman bride character.
Yeah. Usually the like macho douchebag guy dies towards the beginning too.
Yeah.
Or he'll make it, and then as time goes on, he redeems himself, and then like saves someone, and then dies. And it's like, oh, you're not so douchey after all. But yeah, I'm gonna be the hunted.
All right, guys, hunt Kyle.
Yeah.
Try and find me.
We'll just hack your IP address. Go from there.
Damn nerds.
Yeah, you're being hunted by nerds.
Well, 2 out of 3.
Hey,
Would you rather work in the sewers, but it's really easy work? Or would you rather do backbreaking work as a farmer?
farmer.
Farmer.
Sewer.
I would choose sewer.
Ugh. Yeah, you can work on that all you like.
I'd rather smell cow poop than human poop.
Yeah.
Not to mention helping the animals give birth.
Well,
Yeah, but
someone's
like
gotta do
at
it.
least on a farm you get like the fresh open air and you're getting up at the crack of
Fresh.
dawn.
Have you
and-
been near a farm?
I have been near a farm, actually.
Yes.
So fresh.
Well, it's
But,
fresher
like-
than day old poop.
Well, what I'm saying is like you have the option of like open sky and you're getting up at the crack of dawn and
Yeah.
you know
The butt
it's-
crack of dawn.
Or
yeah, the butt crack of dawn.
backbreaking work.
But then
I
like
have a
in the
farm
sewer you will see nothing but sewer
Yeah.
forever.
Shit.
For at least some easy work.
For money.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't do the sewer. I'm sorry.
No, me neither. Even if the Ninja Turtles were down there.
Oh my god.
How would you know?
Leo,
You'd be
how's it
up on the
going,
surface.
bruh?
Yeah. Cool, bruh. Not smelling like human feces, bruh.
It's like cow feces.
Yeah, then I can blame the cow. Avi.
Who farted? The cow.
The pig.
Okay. Would you rather have Baby Shark stuck in your head forever,
Ugh.
or
Fuck.
the jingle from your least favorite commercial?
Oh,
Right.
O'Reilly.
Oh my god. It's the
Taylor will
fucking
remember this.
thing for Kia commercials here.
I don't know what my least favorite jingle is.
I would go with the jingle though.
Probably the
Rather than
same.
Baby Shark.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with it. Not by name. I probably know it, but I don't know it by name. I don't.
The song.
It's for little kids.
Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark. Mama shark, do 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 do, mama
She's
shark,
just
do,
getting
do,
really into it. I think.
do, 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 mama shark. Papa shark, do,
Oh
do,
my god. Okay. Jingle.
You'd rather have that or jingle.
Jingle.
I'm not even going hardcore.
Yeah, she
I
didn't
think
do
I'd
the
rather go
grandparents
jingle,
yet.
too.
Yeah.
Baby
I
Shark
didn't even
is
do
too
the hand
bad.
things.
There's a hand thing too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do.
Oh my
So
god.
do you open it wider for like
Yeah.
the
It's
parents?
gonna be the
I
new
think
music for the
My
intro.
favorite is grandparents. It's like
The grandparents don't have any teeth.
God. People are dumb.
People are creative and you take that back.
People are assholes. Why would you bring that upon the world?
Because other assholes appreciate it.
Anyway,
All right.
Alright.
My next one. Would you rather have everything and love your life, but no one respects you, or have nothing and hate your life, but everyone is always there for you?
Always there
But
for
they
you,
can't
or
give
do
you
they respect
anything.
you?
No, they're there for you to help you through anything. Like they'll
but
give you
said
stuff.
you have nothing.
Yeah, they'll give you stuff, but like you hate yourself.
Huh.
Too real.
The first one, because I don't care what people think.
That's Trevor.
Wait, so what was the option again?
Okay, so you have everything and you love your life, but no one respects you. So you're basically on your own.
Okay.
And the second option is the complete opposite, but everyone is there for you and they care about you.
Because you're poor.
The second option. I don't know. I'm just getting like a small town vibe. Where,
Small
like,
town vibe.
Everybody knows everybody. Everybody kind of takes care of everybody. I
Yeah.
like that sense of community.
It would
So
have to be a small town, because in big towns, if you have nothing, people just walk right over you.
No respect. No respect.
I don't know. I like community over like
Your own
Just-
happiness?
being solo, I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna go
Being
with
alone.
I'm gonna go with the second
So-
option too.
I'm gonna either hate myself and be poor, but everyone helps me.
But you basically get everything handed to you. But
But I
you're
don't
always
want
gonna
everything
be
handed to me.
you're always gonna hate yourself. You're always gonna be poor, if you will.
That's how
Like-
we are now.
I was gonna say, like, so many people work so hard to, like, I'm thinking too much about this. So work so hard to actually love themselves. Like, I'd rather be happy with myself. And
Cute.
if that means no
So
one,
the
like,
first one?
yeah, like, if no one can be happy for me because I'm happy, then, like, I guess that means no one's in my life. I'm just, like, thinking too much into this. Like, I just want to be happy. And, like, if people can't be happy for me, then I guess bye. Oh,
But
God.
happiness comes from within.
I
Oh,
know.
good.
I'm working on that.
Don't rely on other people to make you happy.
I know.
Don't worry,
I'm
be
saying-
happy.
If people don't want to be happy for you when you're happy, then why should you want those people in your life?
Yeah, fuck those people.
Yeah.
That's where I'm coming from. I'm going with the first one. I just want to be happy. With no respect.
Okay, Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh, man. This is why we live alone.
Yeah, I'm going with the second one. Everyone's there for me. I'm poor, help me.
I don't like that. I don't like
I hate myself, help me.
help relying on someone else. I don't like that feeling.
Well, I guess I wasn't thinking about that as much. I mean, hating myself would suck, but I mean, I know what that feels like already. But
Oh.
I feel like the backup of, having that community to, I could hate myself but still share all my problems, and somebody would be like, hey, bro, I love you.
But like for me, I'm like thinking of like, well, they prefer you when you're down instead of like when you actually appreciate and see your worth. Like they rather see you suffer because then they know that you rely on them.
Or maybe they prefer to see you suffer because it makes themselves feel better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This I'm thinking too much about it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kyle.
Thanks, guys.
Hot takes here. Get your hot takes.
Oh man.
Okay, would you rather give up video games or give up pets?
How
Video
fucking
games.
dare you?
Video games.
Video games.
Wait, what was it? Give up
Can I?
Give up video games or give up pets?
forever?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, my cats are on their way out, so cat
Oh,
pets.
Jesus.
What?
Oh my god.
I mean, they got another
Next
6
lifetime.
years, maybe.
Do they both look at you like, Kyle?
They're not in the room right now.
For good reasons.
No, I love them. I was just being blunt on purpose. It's
You were
fine.
being facetious.
Yeah.
Fascist?
I said facetious.
Facetious.
For
Look it
shizzle.
Shizzle. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I could.
On their way out.
Okay, how about this? I'll give up video games until my cats die, and then I'll go back to video games.
Oh my god.
It's a loophole. You can't use loopholes.
Can we compromise here, guys?
Yeah. I love my cats. I don't want anyone to think I don't love my cats.
Well,
Just for the
Kyle,
sake of
joke's on
joking
you.
around.
Your cats are on the other line.
Yeah.
And it hurt everything.
Just start meowing.
Now I'd like to ask the cats, would you rather give up Kyle or video games?
Call in now.
Yeah.
They're like playing Skyrim as Khajiits or something.
Yeah. Definitely Kyle.
Ooh.
He doesn't feed us on time.
Hey, they have food all the time, okay? Food and water.
Yeah, cats are liars.
Yeah.
You can't trust them.
All right. Someone else answer the question.
I think we all
Video
did.
games.
Yeah,
Oh,
we said.
video
I love
games?
my puppy.
But
And my
then,
cat.
but then we'll be. None of us will talk to each other because video games.
Bye, Kyle. My cat's more important. There's other ways to talk. We'll just become the video chat group.
Yeah, we'll talk on Discord.
Yeah. That's video. I guess
No, it's not a video game.
We could talk through our pets.
Yes! I'll send Ash in about 2 weeks with a
Yeah.
letter for both of you.
Carrier Ash.
All right. Moving on. Hannah, do you have more?
I do.
Okay.
We'll do two more. Or I have two more. So, one is, would you rather have to kiss every person you meet,
Oh.
or never kiss your partner again?
Is it like a kiss, like the French do? Is it French? Or
I think it's just a European
Like
thing.
the
Yeah.
French
Isn't it?
do.
like the Europeans, yeah, like they do like the kiss on the cheek, or is it like full on mouth to mouth?
Let's
Kiss.
say for this, it would be like a kiss kiss.
Kiss, kiss.
Oh, like a kiss.
How much
Okay.
tongue is involved?
As much as you want.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Oh my god. Yeah, Trevor. What do you do?
You didn't answer either.
I would probably kiss every person I.
Yeah, and just go, just adopt an accent and go like, oh, I'm a European.
Kiss, kiss. Here's a kiss.
Smoochy, smoochy.
You just walk up to the cashier, they're like, hello, ma'am, and Gigi's like, wow.
You're still not getting a discount. I don't know why you keep doing
Man, pull your pants up.
Oh man. Yeah. I guess I do that. We always have like a doctor's appointment each week. You have herpes again.
Oh no.
Get on over here.
Let me kiss that away.
That's another thing. Like, what if you get a disease from it? That would suck.
Yeah. Herpes.
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 Diabetes. I don't have the never kiss your partner problem again, so I'll choose that one.
Okay.
There's other ways to please.
Jesus.
God.
I mean, it's true.
Candace just looks over at her pillow. I'm just lying. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm just kidding, Hannah.
I don't even own pillows.
Oh.
You don't own pillows?
What do you sleep on?
Breaking news.
Are they with Trevor's bed that he gave up?
No, she like donated them to me so like I could sleep more comfortably, but I gave up the bed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I donated my used pillows to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew, how used?
Used.
Sloppy stains everywhere. For money.
No.
All right.
You can have my pillows. For many.
Moving on.
What was your answer, Kyle?
Oh, I said kiss everybody I meet. Okay. I have one here. Would you rather snuggle with Arnold Schwarzenegger for one night, or
Yes.
automatically, or spend a whole day doing the same exact workout routine that he did in his prime?
Snuggle.
Snuggle.
With Arnold
Because-
Schwarzenegger? He's gonna crush you. He'll like squeeze
He's an
you.
old man now.
Kyle, you said do the same exact workout thing that he did. You can't lift as much as he can.
No, so you
You'll
pretty
kill
much
yourself.
already,
Well, it doesn't have to be. Well, no, it's just the same concept. It doesn't have to be the same
Use
like
it exact.
weights.
I don't want to exercise.
Yeah.
Want some Annie Snuggies?
He could read you a bedtime story. I would live for that.
Yeah. And then like he'll go out to get some like cookies or something. He's like, "I'll be back."
Would you like some milk with your cookies?
Hug me. Do it. Do it now.
God. Get back to the bed. Oh, God.
Get to the shower.
Brush your teeth. Do it now.
The butt stinks.
Gigi, is that you?
What?
You playing?
Yes.
You just stick to one door.
What?
It was embarrassing watching her.
I was so confused.
Okay. Yeah,
Anyways.
I'll snuggle with Arnold too.
Annie Snuggies.
Yay.
Okay. Would you rather give up underwear or socks?
Socks.
Socks.
I guess sucks.
Fuck my feet.
I would say socks too.
Suck my feet. Is that
They
what you
can-
said?
Yeah, they could burn in hell.
Oh my God.
Along with that one toe hair.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's probably very flammable, so yes.
Great.
Okay, that was easy.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I have another.
The last one for me is: would you rather know when you're going to die, or how you're going to die?
Oh shit.
Can I make none?
I'm going to say when,
I'll choose how.
I would choose when.
and I can time out my life. If I should
Yeah.
stress about things or not. If I should have
Tomorrow.
kids. If I should
Oh,
get
okay.
married.
Yeah,
Like if I'm going to die
You
like
know,
next
life's
week.
challenging.
I think I'd rather know when than how.
Yeah.
Because then, if you knew how, like you'd be in constant fear of whatever that was.
Yeah.
You'd try to avoid it, but then it would inevitably happen.
Right.
Right. I guess when.
Trevor, you said how?
Yep.
Oh,
Sticking
boy.
with it?
Yep.
Attaboy. All right. Would you rather eat more than you can handle in one sitting or never get enough?
Never get enough.
Never.
Unsatisfied.
Hard. Because, like, I don't like feeling really full. I hate that feeling.
Yeah.
But also never getting enough, like, that's also a horrible feeling.
Yeah.
Oh. I guess never get enough because feeling full is, like, the worst thing ever.
What?
Well, like, feeling overly full, like,
Yeah, it's
way
like it's like
more-
on the verge of like throwing up. Like it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's real bad.
It's real bad, dog.
Don't look.
Would you say it's a naughty dog?
Oh,
Oh.
God, this is a dark one.
Do it, GD.
Would you rather eat your dead friend
Oh.
or kill your dog and eat it when you're marooned?
Where is it?
Marooned?
Marooned on a
On a
lonely island.
Yeah.
So you said what? Kill your best friend
So-
and eat?
No,
him?
eat your dead friend. So your friend's
Oh.
already dead. Or kill your dog and eat it.
I eat my friend. I'm not killing a dog.
I eat my
Go for that ass meat.
Ass meat. Ass man. Was that from Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Kramer was Ass Man. He had a license plate that said Ass Man. Right, Gigi?
Funny joke.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
What universe is this?
It's a good one. You should try it sometime.
Did you answer, Gigi?
I said eat my friend.
I'm eating the
Can I
dog.
kill my friend first?
Wait. You say my
Friend's already
dog?
dead.
Like it's a dog that's mine. I
You're
know
gonna
it.
have a dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
Oh.
your dog.
Oh, it's not just some stray. Okay.
That changes things for you? Wow.
Well, if it's like a vicious dog and I'm dying for food.
What if your friend was Miles' dad?
Hi,
Would you eat
puppy.
Do it, Poppy, for me.
God. We broke Kyle.
He's like, one thing before I die. Can I hear that moan again?
Come on, son, for old time's sake.
Oh my god. I just say no, but instead I say I Poppy really negatively, so I'm just like, I Poppy.
I know.
He's like, what?
No.
Trevor, when did you get here?
I'm gonna go with the dead friend then. I don't know. I can't kill an animal, and the dead friend's already dead, so it's like
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
free meal.
30 seconds?
Where's the ketchup?
You can't get seconds, Trevor, because you don't have more than one friend.
Oh, got him. Fuck.
Where's the... I'm so lonely. I have nobody. Wait, am I his friend by default?
Yep.
You're the one friend.
It was
Yeah.
in the vow. It was like,
Sucks to be
best
you.
friend.
It was said in
It was
front of an
recorded as
audience.
well.
Wait,
It's
who
funny, it was
recorded?
just filmed in front of a live audience.
Oh my god.
All right. Did someone else have one?
I forgot.
No.
That one was just yours, wasn't it? Or was that Hannah's?
It was me.
That was Gigi.
Oh, it was Gigi.
Yeah.
Chimed
thought-
in.
It was I.
Okay. Well, I have more. Would you rather die before everyone else you know, or live longer than everyone you know?
Yeah,
Die first.
Yeah,
Huh.
die.
Die first instead of like seeing everybody you know die.
Yeah, turn it
Yeah.
into a race.
Oh my god.
On your deathbed, you're just like, I win.
I'm happy.
Can't catch me.
I'm the gingerbread man.
Got the gumdrop buttons.
All right. Yeah, I would die. Well, yeah, no, I'd die first. I don't have the heart.
You're like the kombucha chick on TikTok. Like, no.
No, I don't think I can handle seeing everybody I know die, and then I die after it's all said and done.
That's like the plot of every villain is like, I'm gonna kill all your loved ones in front of you, and then I'll kill you after you've watched everyone die.
Yeah.
LOL.
Uninspired.
Uninspired.
That's copycat.
And then the last one I have: would you rather lose a hand or lose an ear?
Anakin.
Lose an ear because I don't want to listen to you guys.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Let's see how
I
it
need
is.
my hands, so I would say ear.
Huh?
Wait, what are you supposed to do right there, Kyle? Oh.
I would say
Wait, what?
What?
Ear.
Watching you play.
Oh. I would.
Do I get to pick which ear?
I mean, yeah. If
Well,
you
it
have like
matters.
one, if you have one that's better than the other, I guess.
Yeah, I think my right ear is better than my left ear.
Okay, then yeah, that's fine. And you can pick the hand too. I mean, if you're right-handed, you can
I
use
don't
your
want
left
to be
hand.
married. Chop off my left ear.
That was quick.
That's how it works.
Like if someone like for whatever reason didn't have a left hand, they're just like, "Ooh, sorry, you don't have a
bracelet at
left
that point?
hand." I would say ear, because I use my hands for stuff, you know.
Wink.
Oh, we know.
One for the
We
shaft,
all
one for the
know.
boys. Am I right?
Yikes. God. You can't cut it out now, Kyle. It's canon.
Yeah, it's canon now.
We all know what Kyle does.
It's a healthy human function. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I have donated my pillows to you.
Oh, good.
Oh, I have one.
Okay.
Would you rather know what everyone's thinking or what everyone's feeling?
Feeling.
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 Feeling, I guess.
I guess.
Everyone else is saying that. I was gonna blurt out thinking, but then I had to think about it more.
Thank you. Oh.
Thinking.
It's working.
Are you an angel? All right, that's all the ones I have.
Yep.
Oh, I skipped one. Well, this one should be quick.
Oh, boy.
Would
Way
you
to go,
rather?
Kyle.
Hey,
Boo.
would you rather have a sore throat or have a cold?
Aren't they the same
That
thing?
does the same thing.
No, like a sniffy, sniffly nose, like runny nose.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can
fine.
have a cold without a sore throat.
Yeah. See,
Would you
Trevor's got my
rather pretty
back.
much have boogers
I'd rather have a
on your
cold.
nose or a sore throat?
Sore throat hurts.
Sore throat
Yeah,
Oh.
those
does
suck.
hurt.
But that's an
It's
excuse to have
sore.
popsicles, so I'll
And
I'll
it's an
pick that one.
excuse not to go into work because I can't.
So is a
answer the
cold.
phone. Oh, yeah, that's true.
If you're sick, stay home.
That's the law now.
Yeah, I'd rather do the boogers up my nose and the
Ew.
snot and all that.
I don't like feeling weak.
Weak.
I don't
Aren't
like
you
my
already
body, like,
weak?
just-
Oh.
Compared to Trevor, yes.
You weak-minded fool.
LOL.
I don't like the feeling of having like pressure in my head because there's like
Yeah.
snot gunking up your head. So I would
Right.
Blow your
Gunk.
nose.
I pick cold.
blow your nose.
Cold. Sorry.
Also, he didn't say you can't use like NyQuil or something.
Just knock the fuck out.
Here we go with the loopholes again.
Yeah.
I would
Blow
say
it
sore throat.
I would say not sore throat.
Then I can have a sexy, raspy voice.
Yeah.
Hey, big boy.
Trevor, get over here.
Trevor, give me my medicine.
Oh, man.
It's time for smooch smooch time.
Oh my god.
That's the cold medicine.
Oh my
Thanks, sweetheart.
20 pants a day.
You're like scaring your own cat. You're like, who's a happy kitty?
Oh my god.
All right. Yeah, that's all I have.
Nice. That was a good round.
Yeah, that's a good one. So yeah, happy endings, and then we're out of here.
Yep.
Yup.
Who wants to start?
He wants to finish first. Oh my god.
I'll start. So this weekend, I was able to finally use my ping pong table that I got
Nice.
like 2 months
For
ago.
ping pong?
with people. Yeah. Gabby's family's in town, and we were playing. I took it over to her house. I just threw it in my truck and went over there, and then I played with her. I played with her family, and it was really fun. And that's pretty much it. Ping pong. It was fun. I like ping pong.
I can go.
Yeah, please leave.
I'll talk like this.
Oh
God.
God.
I put a lot of money towards a credit card, so it's almost paid off. It's a nice feeling.
Oh my God.
Proud of you.
Proud of you. I guess I'll go. So Trevor also gave me money.
Daddy Trevor.
You.
So I actually have one credit card that's paid off in full.
Cute.
One that's
How many do you have?
I have 3.
What? That's 3 more than I have.
That's
Yeah, same.
That's not even a
On the credit
lot.
card.
No, it isn't.
a lot of people. That's like less than the norm that people have.
Really?
Yeah.
People
Hey.
get crazy.
People
That's
do
weird.
get crazy. But like working at my job, they've always said 2 credit cards is the best to do because if one gets locked out, you have a backup card.
Which also gets locked out.
Yeah. So you have a third one. Yeah, so that is a really good feeling. It's one of our goals is to have our credit cards paid before we get a car. So yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, and then I also moved into my own desk this week. So I have a desk now.
Nice.
Again, I should say, I have my own desk again.
For me, I got an early Christmas present from a friend,
Ooh.
and it was in the form of the game Hellblade. So I started that this week, and I've really been enjoying it. It's kind of creepy because of the what do they call it? Something like binary audio or something like that, where there's audio, especially if you use headphones, it's kind of all around you. And so, like, it's really interesting. I really respect the developers for going as far into research and psychosis as they did, because it really does like feel like there's people like whispering behind you and all around you, and you're kind of really put into the shoes of this main character as you're walking through this game and like experiencing all the things that she's going through as she like descends into psychosis. I haven't gotten too far yet, but so far it's been really enjoyable. So I've been having a lot of fun with that.
That's good.
Also, something really cool happened on The Mandalorian, and I can't wait for the next episode.
Nice.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on that Disney Plus.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it, right? Everybody went?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
it.
Oh my God, Trevor, stop.
What? That's a fun voice to do.
Yes, yeah. Yeah. It's good.
Come on, big boy. End the podcast.
Oh god.
Yeah, why don't you put an end to it?
Oh my God. Stop.
Getting too turned on.
Oh no.
I can only get so erect.
By the smoker
God.
lady.
You sounds like a smoker lady.
All right, so yeah, that's the end of the podcast. I hope everyone enjoyed our discussions and our voices, imitations, and all that. So
All
Feel
that
free to
jazz.
unsubscribe.
yeah, please feel
Buttons
free.
right there below.
Yep. And I hate myself. Okay.
Fuck.